Welcome back to the Market Magnetics YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I know that I said I was going to be doing a video series on teaching y'all how to utilize ChatGPT in an online business, and I will be doing that, but some things are getting changed around, some things are getting moved around, some big things are planned out right now, and I wanted to come on here and just give y'all an update as to what's going on. So some things are changing with the original plan that I had for Market Magnetics. Now, it's still the same goal. My goal is to still try to teach you how to create success online, how to build an online business, whether that is starting from scratch or taking your brick and mortar business online. My goal is still to teach you how to do that and be successful in doing so. But I am changing some things around with marketmagnetics.com and kind of the layout of the platform and everything else. I'll give y'all more of an update in the future when some things are more set in stone, but for now, just be aware that things are changing. So as far as video structure and everything else, that's not going to change a whole lot, but there is going to be a lot more content and so on. And I'm going to just give y'all a rundown of this. So I'm sure many of you have heard of Hustlers University or The Real World. I'm not sure which one is officially the name right now. It's kind of up in the air from what I can tell. But I have decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign up for Hustlers University. I'm going to sink my own time, my own energy into going through their courses and figuring out what it is I want to do. And right now, I think I'm on one of two things, either the e-commerce side or the affiliate marketing side. Sorry about the squeaking in the background. My dogs decided to play, apparently. So I'm going to be focusing on one of those two things. I'm not sure which one just yet. My goal, however, is to go through most of the list of what they teach and kind of follow the same plan. So right now, what I've decided I'm going to do, what the plan is I'm going to do a 30-day challenge, going through the Hustlers University, going through their education system, going through their training program, building a business using the systems that they teach. And here's the big kicker. I'm going to put $1,000 of my own money into this. Not one, not 10, not 100, but 1,000 of my own dollars, my own hard-earned cash into this. And my overall goal, or what I would like to see, is two things. One, I would obviously like to see success in whatever venture I decide to take using whatever systems that they teach in that venture. That's first and foremost. Secondly, I'm also going to be in the background. This isn't going to be included in the $1,000 budget for the 30-day challenge, but in the background, I'm going to be using paid ads to push traffic to the YouTube videos themselves. Now, with that being said, there's one other key factor into this that I'm going to be utilizing, and I'm going to be using AI. Specifically, one thing that I'll be using heavily is ChatGPT, and I'm going to be documenting my entire process through this, showing y'all how I'm using the AI, ChatGPT, image generation, videos, and so on. I'm going to be documenting exactly how I'm doing that. I'm going to be releasing that free here on Market Magnetics, or on the YouTube channel for Market Magnetics. And my goal is do daily videos, 5 to 10 minutes long, maybe a little shorter, maybe a little longer, kind of depending on what happened that day, but give daily updates and just kind of a summary rundown as to what happened that day as far as the business goes, or did I even launch a business yet? Am I still doing coursework? Whatever. At the end of the week, I'm going to be doing a weekly update video where I'll go a little bit more in depth and kind of showcase more about what happened, what I did, what worked, what didn't work, and so on. And I'm going to do this for 30 days. At the end of the 30 days, I'm going to do a big review video and to give y'all my final opinion on whether or not their systems that they teach work for whatever business model it is that I am using, whether that be e-commerce or affiliate marketing or copywriting or freelancing or whatever. Now, I would like to be able to do this, like I said, for the majority of what they offer as far as their training goes. However, that's going to play a big part on the success I get in the businesses that I'm starting themselves, plus the success I see on YouTube. And here's why. While I make decent money and I'm able to provide fairly well for my wife, it's still a lot of money. $1,000 in a month as a new expense, and doing that every month, that's a lot of money. For example, they do there. I think there's 6 different categories of what they teach it on Hustlers University, and if I did that for 6 months, well, that's 6 grand. That's not a small amount of money at all. So I'm going to be taking this risk, and I'm taking this risk for your benefit, so you don't have to. Because I remember whenever I first started out, I wanted to take courses so bad. I wanted to go through training so bad because I thought they were the secret. And some of them, they do have good information. As I evolved in business and everything else, I got to a place where I could afford to take these trainings and afford to go through these courses and everything. And I ended up wasting a lot of money, in my opinion. A lot of these courses, they only teach you the basics. They don't teach you anything worth doing. And it's just not something that I think is worth it. Now I'm hoping that that's going to be different with Hustlers University. That being said, I'm not saying that I endorse everything that Andrew Tate says, but I also recognize that he has a very successful business model with Hustlers University, and I want to see how he has that laid out. I want to see how Hustlers University operates, and I want to see if it's legit and if it actually helps people the way that people claim it does. That being said, I will go ahead and warn you that there are a lot of people who say it's a scam, it's a pyramid scheme, and blah, 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 so on and so forth. My only problem with the people saying that is a lot of them have done 48-hour, 72-hour challenges with Hustlers University, and they didn't really put a whole lot of money into it. So it's like, okay, I understand that they say you'll make money quick or whatever, but if you only put 72 hours into it, did you really give it a fair chance? If you weren't willing to put any capital into it, did you give it a chance at all? Because unless you get super lucky and just go insanely viral, you're not really going to get you're not going to see the full potential of what you could have if you had done it for a month or 2 or 3, and you actually put the time and the effort in, and you actually put money into your ad spend, and spent money and invested capital into the business venture. It's like any other business. You see a lot of people all the time who are successful dropshippers, have a lot of experience in dropshipping, and they do 24-hour dropshipping challenge, or 1 week dropshipping challenge, or whatever. And it's like, okay, yeah, but you're not the new kid on the block who's never done this before with no experience. I want to see what your success is over time. What's it looking like after 30 days? What's it looking like after 6 months? Are you actually able to maintain that success that you're seeing, or you're showcasing with your dropshipping business? And here's the thing: a lot of these people, I don't think they are. I think the biggest place where they make their money is with YouTube ad revenue. I have seen a lot of quote unquote experts and professionals or whatever talk about how drop shipping's dead, but then you go look and there's still a lot of people opening drop shipping stores. There's still a lot of drop ship products all over the internet. You see them advertised on TikTok all the time. So obviously drop shipping isn't dead. You're just trying to get clout and views, so I can't really take you seriously. And that's kind of where it is with the people who are saying that Hustlers University doesn't work. So I've decided I'm going to take the risk and try it for myself, and I'm going to do that to benefit you, and I'm going to show you the actual results. I'm going to show you what happens when you actually put the time and effort in that it takes to start a business and take a business online. It's all at my own risk. It's my own money coming out of my pocket, the money I worked hard for. So you don't have to do that. At the end of it, if you think it's crap, okay, yeah, I might say that it is. I don't know yet. We'll find out when we get there. But that's kind of the plan right now. So I will be officially launching the first video of that tomorrow night. I'll be signing up for Hustlers University, and after I sign up, I'm going to kind of go through it, see what they have, go through their quizzes or whatever I have to get through the first start. Because from what I understand, there's like a short little quiz and a few videos you have to watch. I'm going to go through that process, and I'm going to let y'all know what what venture it is I've decided to go with, and kind of where I'm at just day one, my initial thoughts on the training and the platform itself. But anyways, thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. I hope y'all are as excited for this venture as I am, and I cannot wait to talk to y'all in tomorrow's video. Peace.